Is your recipe secret? I mean, it is like you have a trade secret or some kind of intellectual property to avoid others, copying your recipe directly.
Yes, we do. We, as soon as we started the company in 2015, October, that's when we were officially an LLC. We put in our trade secrets directly after that.
So you have a legal trade secret?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Presentation, I really like the graphics. It's clear, you can see it. Sometimes people bleed a little bit, with the colors. Really, really nice. What I wasn't sure of, what is the potential market size?
Okay. Potential market size. Well, we're actually in two industries right now, the meat industry as well as the confectionery industry. So we kind of have an advantage when it comes to that because we're catering to two people. And when it comes to the market, we're actually looking for people anywhere from the age, most of our customers have been 21 to 50 years old, living in urban to city-like areas. But we're really looking for like foodies and unique people within those two industries that we're in. So since we are new, there's no other products that are out that are just like ours. So it's kind of hard to answer that, but I do know once we get all the promotion and everybody knows about it, they're going to love it the moment they see it and they taste it. So hopefully it'll be a huge.
So you don't know about the competition, or is there anybody anywhere doing anything like this?
Not directly like this. Like I said, our closest competition is located in Florida. It's bacon boxes. They do high, like really, really high class bacon roses, if you will. So they smoke their bacon in-house and they just roll it and they dip the ends in bacon, but they don't do truffles or bacon pops. Hi.
Hi. Awesome presentation. Very, very professional. The shelf life of when you have a new product, I don't know if it stacks up against the confectionery market. It seems like this one's got about you get lots and lots of chocolates out there, but does yours vary on that? On the shelf longer, or even as long as?
Well, actually, as we speak, we're getting our shelf life testing done right now by RL Food Testing. They just did the first week and a half, and so far everything is good. So I can tell you it lasts a week, and we kind of already knew that. But we're testing it for a month, so hopefully by the beginning of March I can have a direct answer to that. But like I said, so far a week and a half shelf life in the fridge, A-okay.
What's the breakdown of your sales from online and in-person sales?
Online is going to be, well, we just started online September 17th. That's when we launched our website. And we haven't really done any outside sales except for this weekend and a previous one in December at O'Connor Brewery. So 98% of our sales are online. And the other 2% are at events. But we hope to do 2 events each month starting this year.
What does a box cost and what are your margins? Like what do you make off a box?
Okay, so for example, I can just actually show you. So this is a 12-pack box that we have here. If we break it down, if this was a 6-pack, it would be $20 for stuffed, and it will be $18 for regular, which is just unstuffed. It actually costs us for the unstuffed, if it was a 6-pack, it cost us $7 to make, so we're making 11. And then on the stuffed one, it costs us 13, so we're making 7.
You said the shelf life in the refrigerators is 1.5 weeks?
So far, yes.
Since it sounds like there's a lot of shipping involved in it, the condition of the product and shipping, is there a temperature issues in shipping? Anything given this critical product in the shipping process?
Well, I can tell you exactly how we do our shipping process. Maybe that would help answer the question. We actually have insulated boxes that we have, and we use 32-ounce ice packs. And when we do that, we really suggest that the customer does 1 to 2 day shipping, no longer than that. And that usually keeps the bacon, once it's insulated, anywhere from 40 to 45 Fahrenheit, which is the average temperature of a fridge.
So I totally love the presentation, super job. So I'm going to challenge you though, because I liked that you already addressed one of the trends that is happening. People are going to healthier alternatives.
Yes.
So I want to challenge you to look at like vegan alternatives because again, you're thinking ahead, and that's going to put you that much further ahead of the ballpark when somebody tries to catch up to you. already there marketing, hey, this is a totally, you know, non-meat option that you can do
Right.
and still capture the market, so, yeah, I love it.
It's
And I
actually
mean,
amazing that you said that. It's actually amazing that you said that. We've had a lot of customers who have family and friends who are vegan and vegetarian. So we were thinking maybe within the next 5 years we'll do that. But we know for sure that our next product line will probably be beef bacon. Surprisingly, we've been asked that a lot. So, you know, one step at a time. So first we did pork, then we did turkey. So probably during the summer we'll start testing the beef bacon in certain markets, maybe at some trade shows and stuff like that, just to see how well it will do, and then we'll go forth with the vegan.
I'm just gonna add on, I don't know if you've been over to Virginia Beach, but I just saw the other day there is a vegan sweet shop that just opened, so you might wanna connect with them and kind of see like what their customers are asking for. They might be a good resource when you start looking into that.
Do you know the name?
I think it's just called Vegan Sweet Shop. It's on Virginia Beach Boulevard. I'll look it up now right now.
Okay. Yes.
This is more of a style type thing.
Okay.
Great idea, great concept, solid, you know, you're looking at it. I know you're in the ramp up phase and doing your marketing stuff. Totally understand that. At the very beginning, I would suggest you spend just a minute more on getting me excited right at the front of it. I want to smell the bacon.
Okay.
Lyric, whatever. The slide you have yourself, that was good. You know, I like that. That was graphically great. But get me, I want to be able right at the beginning, get the people that are witnessing your presentation go, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm going to pay $48 for a large thing because this is really cool. And you know, I really like this. So if you can figure out how to get through that, what they call the crocodile brain, you can get through the analytical part and get me emotionally engaged right front.
Right.
It'll get a little further down the road.
Gets you a bacon scented candle.
Yeah.
There's got to be some tricks, like get me where we're just kind of visualizing the bacon.
Got
Are
it.
you thinking like
I got it.
talking about specifically about all the flavors?
No, he's just gotta, don't be analytical,
Right.
just,
What's your story?
you know, even if you get up there and it's bacon, you know, and there's whatever, you know, it's just whatever, just get me emotionally engaged right off the start.
Right.
This isn't a product, because as an investor, as a client, or as an investor, I want to see that, wow,
Right.
this is an opportunity.
I have one last,
About the shelf life, do you do anything like cure the bacon that can extend it, like smoking the bacon? And also I see like country hams that are hanging up like 6 months in a store that
Yeah.
has been cured, something like that, that makes it so you don't have to worry about the bacon going bad and still tastes good.
Yeah, you're right. Well, right now we're actually getting our bacon in bulk, so we don't smoke it. It's already pre-sliced and everything for us. We usually buy it in 15 pounds batches, but in the future, that is something that we are looking into once we expand. So.
and I did have one more on the business side. So do you envision this to be an online business or shelf space on stores, your own retail boxes? I mean, what is your thinking for long-term position yourself?
That is a very good question. I've been asking myself that for the last month because since we're so small, there's so many different directions we can honestly take this. My approach, I really do want to dominate online sales and the online market, but I also want to be in some stores as well. I know that when we went to Williams-Sonoma, that was such an amazing experience to actually be in a store and see customers come in. But we actually, I don't know if you all know the Old Virginia Ham Shop. It's right on Middle Creek. I actually just talked to the owner, and I might potentially be in her store as soon as April, because as well as the shelf life test, we're also getting our nutrition labels done as well, and should be done right as March hits. But I do want to do online and maybe some select in stores.
So just to follow up, so a lot of your products are made ready to order?
Yeah, they're made to order.
They're made to order, so it seems like based on shelf life issue, pop-ups would be a nice way. Okay, I'm sorry, before I go there, how long does it take you to complete, like how long does it take you to complete the small box?
Well, for example, all these boxes, I have 12 pack boxes up here. I started cooking yesterday. It took me about 2 hours to actually make sure everything was fully cooked, and I was in here starting at like 5:30, so I'd roughly say this took me about 5.5, 6 hours, because everything is handmade, hand-rolled, hand-dipped, everything. So it is a process.
And there's about $600 of sales on that table?
Yes.
$500 of sales on that table?
Yeah.
So about $100 an hour
Mhm.
is what it costs.
60% women, 40% men. Oh yeah, especially during the holiday season when we had like Williams Sonoma, it was all women buying stuff for their men. I think I only had 3 or 4 men actually come out of 30 customers that we had.
So you're making them all by hand right now.
Yes.
How do you scale from, one person making it by hand operation to, fulfilling a great deal of demand? How do you get there? Is it, because you're not gonna go from making it in your kitchen or the kitchen in the evening on Tuesday, have your own facility, there's a gap in there
Yeah.
where, you're gonna have too much to make yourself, but not enough to justify your facility. Have you talked to a co-packer or some other kind of?
We've been looking at co-packers and manufacturers and stuff like that. Not something that we would do within the next 2-3 years, maybe after that, but I am looking at hiring employees or doing a temporary hiring agency where I can at least have 5 to 10 more people with me when I'm in the kitchen, because I know I have friends and family who come down when we have big events and help me roll, and that makes everything so much faster. So once we get that down, then I'll look at manufacturers and co-packers, but I know like my dad, he's really big when it comes to stuff like that. He wants me to get like an embroiler for the chocolate once we have the funds and the space to do that. So once everything is rolled, everything is evenly covered and stuff like that. So that's something that we're looking for maybe within year 4 or 5.
An option for you to get cheap labor, so to speak, would be to possibly partner with the culinary schools in the area. They all have to do internships, so perhaps you could speak with someone at the school and then say, hey, I need this person once a week for how many ever weeks, and perhaps it could be an ongoing internship for them, where it begins in the beginning of the school year, like September-ish, and go till May, because they have a certain amount of numbers that they have to qualify for, and that could prevent them from having to leave their family and go away for 2 to 3 months for an internship, possibly.
Wow, thank you.
I think you had a really good presentation.
Thank you.
I'd say it's one of the better ones we've had for Gourmet Bacon Pops. So, and to add into the wow factor, I went on your website, I think on your presentation, you don't have a close-up, I think, of what you're selling. I think if you zoomed in on the actual candy or treat and have that image on your website and the presentation, it seems like the pictures on your website are way too far. You can't really tell what they are and get excited about it.
Okay.
This is just a little further nugget. You need to go down to Georgia and you would blow up. Just throw one in the kitchen, Savannah, Georgia.
That's right.
Marking on my
Like
list.
they're making them.
You have to find people to help you.
So my last question for you, because we're at the end of our 20 minutes, is what can 1 million cups do for you today?
That's a good question. Well, today you guys can clear out my sales. And definitely I'll have my business cards out. Any type of advice would really be meaningful for me. I'm trying to do this one step at a time, and it is helpful that I have a strong center, my parents, friends, and family pushing me along, but I have other people who don't really know me who will just tell me the harsh lines, just be like, hey, this is what you need to do, or this is what you should do. Look into this, and that would really help me grow and get to where I need to get. So.
Awesome, thank you.